of the most difficult questions is, why did God call the Israelites to wipe out the Canaanites, the Amalekites, and other people groups, men, women, and children, and animals? Very difficult question. I could never give a totally comprehensive answer. But I think there's some crucial points that need to be made in thinking through this issue. First issue is, the worst thing that can happen in our culture is that we die. But that is not a biblical worldview. According to the Bible, the worst thing that can happen to a person is not that they die, but that they die and go into a godless eternity. And the Bible never says that all those men, women, and children who were killed in those wars in the Old Testament are going into a godless eternity. In fact, quite to the contrary, I expect to see those children in heaven, for those little children did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. And when you read about how David in 2 Samuel chapter 12 looks forward to seeing the child who died with Bathsheba again one day, when you read how Jesus treated people, gathering them on his lap and loving them, it's rather clear that God treasures children. The second point is, we are more interconnected than we as American individualists would like to admit. Which means, when you study children of alcoholics, you begin to realize we don't all start with a clean slate. We are profoundly impacted by the decisions of our parents. Children, innocent people who died in those wars in the Old Testament, were not being judged by God. Rather, they were receiving consequences of other people's horrendous decisions to do evil. Third point.
We are the media.